Alright everyone, welcome to the episode. So today we are continuing our Interloper survival sandbox. If you recall at the end of the last episode, I basically had just gotten through working my way through the dam and searching everything. Wasn't a super fruitful trip, but we're now back at the exit to the dam, about to head back kind of in the direction of the trapper's cabin. So we're going to try and do a little more looting on the way back and trying to hit a couple things while we're traveling. So only thing I did between the end of last episode and the start of this one is I had a bag of ketchup chips I went ahead and ate just to kind of give myself a little energy, and then otherwise I'm basically picking up exactly where we left off. So if this is your first video in the series, welcome. If this is your first time to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate when you do that. Let's go ahead and get things started. So yeah, shouldn't be anything left in here that I haven't already claimed. So it does sound rather windy out, so I'm a little concerned of what we're going to be walking into, and that is pretty much exactly what I was afraid of. So let's go to some of the I'm going to push across to there's a feather. I'm going to go to the trailer across the way, and we'll just wait it out in there. I think it's what I want to do, mostly just because there is a bed, and I don't have to kind of just rely on the bedroll. So that's my plan right now, and then hopefully this will get out of here pretty quickly. Be nice to get some things done with this day. Alright, I think it's this one that's got the kind of makeshift bed in it, so we'll find out for sure once we're in there. And man, I got cold fast out there.
Too cold to think.
Way too cold to consider going anywhere. So we will. I don't know what I was thinking. There's tons of beds in here. I was thinking for some reason that one didn't have any beds and one had like a piece of cardboard on the floor you can sleep on. But maybe I'm thinking it's somewhere else, or maybe that other trailer still does have that. Okay, so I don't love the situation we're in. I've got this tomato soup that we can eat if it comes to it. Let's see what else. Let's take a look at our stats. So we're on what, day 5 right now, and so there's kind of where we've progressed with our skills. What else? Yeah, okay, so let's take a look at what we can do with some of this time that we've got now. I may go ahead and just read a little bit, and then we could repair some of the clothing we do have. I don't know that right now there's much that I really am interested in keeping in the long term, but while we've got it, I guess we need to keep it fresh. So let's how long is this going to take? An hour. Let's give it a go and see. Hopefully we can. Okay, and the storm's gone. So once this is finished, we'll go ahead and roll out. I would like to get a little warmer before we do leave. So problem is it's going to make me hungry. That's okay. Let's sleep for an hour, and hopefully that'll get us maybe halfway warm. And then hopefully we'll be dealing with a decent temperature when we get out there. And the wolves won't be right out the front. We'll have to kind of play that one carefully. Yeah, so still super cold. But I need to get some kind of food if we're going to be laid up. So I'm going to I'm going to run down here to the stream. Gonna grab some of the cattails, and then if we need to turn around and head back for a little while, we can do that, no problem. And the bad part about the trailers is there's no way to start a fire, which is kind of a bummer.
Something's gotta go.
But makes sense. Alright, let's just start grabbing these hand over fist, and that way we've got a little something to tide us over until we can really move. Need to come across some better clothing at some point. Okay, I could probably just leave I'm gonna start dropping the cattail heads. Just keeping the stalks. Yeah, there's a ton of these along here. that. I know, dude, you're getting cold. Getting cold just thinking about you getting cold. Yeah, there's really... there's not a lot of great options on this one. I mean, I could push on, but...
Can't feel my hands.
There's no real shelter between, I don't know, what do you guys think? Gosh, I think I'm gonna... I've got indecision paralysis. Alright, let's just go for the lake. Grab these. Actually, you know what? No, let's grab these. Let's grab, yep, one more. And you know what I can do is, I think straight ahead of me there's a cave. There's like a blind or something back here and a cave. And we could probably just go dip into that cave for a little while and hopefully it'll warm up a little bit. It's still late morning. I think if I'm going in the right direction. It's kind of a obscure part of the region. If I'm going where I think I'm going. I feel like I know the maps in the game fairly well, but I mean, that doesn't stop me from getting lost pretty frequently. Yeah, okay, so there's a blind. So there should be a cave back here too somewhere. And there's a rabbit. So maybe I can, I'd have to burn another match though. That's the bummer. If I wanted to hang out here and I've got that deer meat, I could kill a rabbit. Let's see, there might be something to eat in this blind. No, there was at one time. Thanks, guys. Left me with nothing. Ate all the good stuff. Okay, and there's a deer carcass. I think actually that right there, I think is the cave. It's a little bit of a different cave, but we'll see if we just kind of get some natural warmth in there from like tucking back in the cave. And if not, we may consider starting a fire. But before I don't know. I was going to say before I start a fire, I'll come get some meat, but I don't want to sit in the open cold too long. Alright, so let's jump back there and maybe we could sleep for a little while. I could eat some of those cattails and sleep for a couple hours, but it all depends on how warm we get back here, and if we don't get warm at all, then obviously not a real option. Yep, Alan's Cave, that's it. So we're out of the wind, but yeah, we're not warming up at all. That's a bummer. And if you think it's just getting windier. So what do we do, guys? Do we go back to the trailers? Do we push on to the lake? I think that might be what I want to do, but it's risky, I feel like. And let's see, I think it would be this direction, yeah. Yeah, I guess the blizzard could come back at any point, really. Let's just go for it. It's not a great situation to be in, but I don't really want to spend more time back there. I feel like this is a pretty safe area as well. Ooh, lots of birch saplings right there. Problem is I don't want to really pause to cut them. But if we can get to one of the cabins on the lake, then maybe I can... Oh shoot, okay, get that rabbit. Get him, not me. Please. Let's see, can we go this way? Yeah, we got him, okay. Should distract him at least for the time being. Problem is I don't have a real big swath to get around in. I think we got it though. We're good. And that pretty much rules out stopping for the saplings. Can I go straight? I want to try and... If I could get up to where those ropes take you without going up the ropes, I could duck into that cave. And there's some rabbits up there. So let's try that. I'm certainly gambling here a little bit. But I know that I've gotten to that cave before without climbing the ropes. I just don't exactly remember the exact path. Plus, I mean, if nothing else, we would hopefully be able to get over to the camp office before anything too serious happened to us. Yeah, this is pretty much vertical. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up it, but we'll try it. Maybe. I also don't want to sprain anything. Ah, man, it's tantalizingly close. Maybe can I wiggle? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. No. Maybe if I come down a ways and then get over to where it's a little bit flatter over there. Maybe I'll try again. And there's the ankle. It's okay. Just can't run. But this looks flat enough that I can get up it, and then I think that'll get us up to that cave. We are starting to lose more condition than I was really comfortable with losing. But if we get to the cave, it'll be worth it. And it's like somewhere just right up here. I know it is. Somewhere in this little landing, there's a cave. Question is it might be on the other side of this rock formation. But we can definitely see what we can do to get over there. Do I have to go all the way around it?
Damn, that's smarts.
There's no way to really climb. Yeah.
That's smarts.
We'll see. Let's try and go around and we'll see what happens. And we may have to abandon this plan. I'm starting to get pretty darn low on condition.
I don't feel so good.
And there's the lookout. I do still want to go over there before we kind of move on from Mystery Lake, which we may not completely move on, but take our outing over to. All right, this might get us there, and if it doesn't, it's gonna be a long way down. Shoot.
Some first aid.
Alright,
Soon.
well, we didn't get where I wanted to be. Let's see, can I still go up them? Guys, I think we need to abandon this plan. It's up here somewhere, and I know I can get to it, but I don't have the time right now. We need to move on. Could I get up to the forestry lookout, you guys think? It's gonna take me really low, but I better not. I want to check this railroad car since we're pretty much right here, and then we will go just for camp office. And that's the safe bet. I need to just play it safe here, I think. I'd like to push on, but sometimes it's not the smart move. We did get some cattails out of this. That'll help. Sometimes there's something laying there. Could start a fire in here. No, I couldn't. I didn't realize. I think sometimes there's a fire barrel in there, but apparently not on Interloper. What's here, and then we're gonna finish this and then book it. We'll take those just because they're here, and let's push like hell to get back to camp office. We're getting pretty downtrodden. Oh, I'm too encumbered. Oh, I have the sprained ankle. Let's throw a bandage on, and that way we can run. All right, let's hit the road. And we're gonna just about use everything we can to get our condition back up once we get there. I'll go ahead and I'll probably start another fire maybe, and that way we can cook the deer meat that I have, and that'll get us a meal in the short term, and I'll just use the rest of the time I've got to boil up as much water as possible. I think that's really all I'm going to be able to do with the day.
My tongue feels like sandpaper.
I'm going to have to see about trying to get up to the cave. Obviously the rope would take us there, but I just know that there's a path up there without climbing that I would like to get on. Yep, we are in bad shape, guys. Alright, let's drink the water. Drink of the water. Let's top it off and then let's book it. Try to book it through the wind. Are we gonna make it? I think we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I'm confident. Let me do this. Okay, we're gonna make it. Hey, help me, dude. I'm hurting. Bear with me. Maximum effort. I spent too long looking for that cave up there. That's all it comes down to. I think we're still gonna make it and be okay. Like, I'll be able to probably lay low for a day or so and recover, but it that hurt us. I really thought I had a way up there, and didn't play out. So I'll need to maybe figure that one out. Come back when we're a little.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
A little more prepared to do so. So let's eat. Let's just start cramming some stuff down our throats. I know I dropped that, but we got to get something in us. And then I'm going to jump in bed, probably. Close, but no cigar on the whole dying thing. I can't see where I'm going, but... Okay, let's see. Let's drink some more water. And actually, let's hit the tea first. I want to go ahead and use that since we're pretty much as close as we can be to death without actually dying. And I'm going to just crash for... Let's go 4 hours. Hopefully that'll get us kind of over the hump of dying or not dying. Okay. So that got us a bit. We're warmed up. What else is going on with us? I'm going to drop some things here. Yeah, the bedroll. It's silly that I had that with me. One of the sets of tools. Honestly, I could probably leave them both. Yeah, let's just leave them both for now. And I'll know they're here if I need them. What else am I carrying too much of? Not clothing. Alright. What's the next play, guys? I think I need to obviously recover. I think I'd prefer to do that over at Trapper's Cabin. I need more firewood. I don't think I have nearly enough to really do anything with a fire, so maybe I'll just go outside too. And I'd like to find a rabbit. Yeah, let's just go that direction. Let's make sure it's not too cold, and make way for Trapper's Cabin. I want to gather as many sticks as I can on the way over there. And this route should be, well, there's some wolves, because that's, remember I got turned around that last time. Let's stick to this side. And, head that direction. You know, honestly, I could probably go to the forestry lookout, too. I do need to kind of figure out where exactly I'm at. Yeah, we're actually warming up, so it's a good time to be outside. Problem is, it's so foggy I can barely see what I'm doing. And I really couldn't see any wolves if they were out here. Let's just keep pushing on for... Part of me was like, should I try and find the forestry lookout? Because I know that we're not too far, I think, from the start of the path to get up to that. But I need to just play it safe and go for the sure thing. That's what almost cost us there just a second ago. So I went for the cave instead of just either staying at the dam or heading for... okay, great. Run, Forrest, run. Where's he at? Got a little distance. But I didn't get up there, that's not good. Dang it, that's gonna cost us. Okay, drop the deer meat. All we can do. Hope he takes it. I do have some flares. I think he took it though. So let's go ahead and bandage the ankle and keep moving. Yeah, let's push hard. Alright, so now it's... I do have the can of soup, but we need to get a rabbit or something, I think. Methinks it should be pretty close. Maybe. Where are we? Okay, I know where we are. There's the bear. Maybe I can get to the hunter's blind. You know, it's warm out. I'm gonna stop, like, hustling to get over there. I could probably spend the time to... Well, no, because he's so close to that dead deer. I can say I could harvest it for some meat, but he's way too close to that for me to do that. So maybe I'll just creep around here a little bit, get some of these cattails. Plan on having a cattail dinner. And hopefully we can keep him from seeing us. This is probably a risky proposition too. Did he alert to me? The music changed. No, it didn't. What's over here? The gunsmithing book? I don't know. I'll take it and then I'll probably just ditch it. There is an achievement or a trophy I'm after, which is the level up all 5 skills, or all skills to level 5. So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Maybe I'll do that. That would be... I was talking earlier about reasons to go to Bleak Inlet, and that might be the one. But, alright, how much meat you got for? Should I go for it, guys? I'll do it. Hopefully don't get attacked.
I might have to drop some gear.
Alright, we're good. And he's pretty much still where he was, so... Alright, that was a risky move, but I'm glad we made it. And I'm still warm, so I'm not gonna run. Let's get over here to the blind, and that way we can kind of collect ourselves a little bit. Yeah, okay, he's after my meat. think I can get up that hill. Let's run. It's getting late anyway. And I'm a bit over right now on what I want to do for an episode, but obviously we're not at a solid stopping point. Hopefully we put enough distance between him and us. They don't really charge, I don't think, bears, unless, you know, they're within a reasonable distance. Alright, I'm just gathering some firewood. Yeah, I think we're clear of the bear. Alright, so we pretty much should just be able to kind of follow this wall back to Trapper's cabin. Let's go ahead and eat. Oops, not what I wanted to do. I risked my life for that meat. Oh, I forgot I got the peaches. That'll be good. Yeah, I need to quit running so much. Especially since there's really no threat to me right now. I'm warm enough. There's no real wolves, I think, between here and there. I'm just slow because I'm so overweight. Take that out of context. It's a funny sentence. Okay, so we'll probably try and get back to the cabin, and that's where I'm probably going to cut it for an episode. Should be coming up on it here shortly. Sometimes,
so night can't be far behind.
Yep. Sometimes there's a bear, not in this opening, but to the one that's kind of on the other side of that rock formation. And I wonder if it's the same bear. Like, is it the same spawn? And does he just, you know, kind of wander that far? Granted, it's been a while since I've seen that bear, to be fair, so I don't know if that's maybe a old-time thing, if he still shows up there or not. I don't know. I don't see any rabbits over here. That would have been the icing on the cake. But maybe in the morning. I may just try to eat the tomato soup tonight. Gather some more wood tomorrow. And, do some cooking and some water boiling. Yeah, let's dip in there. Alright, let's get inside. Alright, well, like I said, I think this is probably our best opportunity to cut off the episode. Thanks for joining in. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode really as much as I did. It had some things not go our way. Got a little dicey there for a little while, but I think we're going to be alright. So I had fun. Hope you guys did too. If you haven't done so yet, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Keep you up to date with all of the future coming content that I'm planning. And yeah, outside of that, you know, feel free to provide any feedback. Hit that like button, and I will plan to catch up with you guys in the next one.